Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosie and this is Rosie Rose Reads. And today we are having another vlog day out for a bookish day. It is Indie Bookstore Day today. Happy Independent Bookstore Day. And today in our city, if we go to 5 independent bookstores and you get a stamp, it's like a DC bookstore crawl, you get a free gift at the 5th bookstore. So we are out and about and we are excited to start this DC bookstore crawl. So come along with us while we do that. And if you haven't yet, like and subscribe for more bookish videos like this or bookish vlogs like this as well. So we just got done at our 4th indie bookstore of the day. We did take a brunch break for 2 hours. And then we hit up a couple other stores, and at the phone really does not want to stay put where it is. At our last indie bookstore, it was a bookstore and coffee shop combined, which I actually never been to before, and it's like super cute. I really enjoyed it. I didn't know that it existed before today, so I love that this indie bookstore crawl introduced me to a new place, and I definitely would like to get over there again. So we are drinking our coffee and stuck in traffic, drinking our coffee, sweating a little bit. It's very humid today here, even though it's not super hot. And we're on our way to our 5th and final indie bookstore of the day. There are 10 indie bookstores on the list, on the bingo list that you could go to in the city, but I think we're only gonna make it to 5 because I'm fading. It's been a long day so far. A fun day, but a long day. So we will hit up this 5th bookstore and then do a little haul of what all we got today. Sorry, the camera keeps going back and forth. But yeah, we'll hit up this last bookstore. We'll be there in about 10 minutes and then do a little haul of what we got. So I'm super excited to show you all. Indie Bookstore Day was a success. We went to 5 independent bookstores in the city, and you like got this little map and you got stamps on each one that you went to. So that was super fun. We did buy something at 2 of the bookstores. 3, we got a coffee at 1. So the first store that we stopped at was East City Bookshop, which I love them. I'm a huge fan. We pop in there often when we can make it over. And first got like a little bookmark, and I visited an independent bookstore sticker, which is super cute. And I picked up Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. This book has been on my TBR for quite a while. At this point, I feel like I'm one of the few people that haven't read it. I thought it might be fun for my husband to read as well because he loves video games, so I thought the kind of video game designer aspect would be fun. I do know the gist of the plot twist that happens in this book. I don't know specifics or specific characters, but I know like the overarching thing, but I don't think my husband does. So it'll be interesting to see what he takes away from the book versus what I take away from the book, given that I think he's going in completely blind and I'm going in with like a little bit of knowledge. Also there we picked up The Foxglove King by Hannah Witten. I'm currently reading a library book version of this and really enjoying it. I'm like 85% of the way through. I also got a little another sticker with that one. That's cute. Yeah, I'm like 85% of the way through. I'm nervous the library loan is gonna run out, so I wanted to make sure I had the actual book to finish it because there's a wait list to renew. But I'm really enjoying it, and we'll chat more about it in my monthly reading wrap up this month, but picked it up as well. Also there, I got this super cute meet me at the bookstore, shop indie, shop local bag, and it's like a really wide bag, so I'm super excited for that because I have some tote bags that are bookish, but they're not like wide, they're normal size. So this one was super cute and I picked it up. I think this was an exclusive for Indie Bookstore Day, if I remember correctly. But I just like love it. So and if you spent $50 at East City Bookstore or bookshop, you got a free mystery arc. So let's check it out. I don't know what it is. I haven't opened it. You could pick between like YA, nonfiction, or adult fiction, I believe were the categories. So I picked adult fiction. And I got Maybe Next Time by Seska Major. Okay, cool. I like the cover. That's intriguing. It has a little like city on it and harried London literary agent. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's a kind of time loop, Groundhog Day style. One Day meets Groundhog Day in this heartwarming and emotionally poignant novel about a stressed woman who must relive the same day over and over, keeping her family and work life from imploding as she attempts to spare her husband from an unfortunate fate. Interesting. Okay, well, I will probably give it a read. I don't know when it published, but I'll look it up and put it in editing. But yeah, so that got thrown in as well, which is exciting. And I've done romance book celebration reader day with East City Bookshop, and they handed out arcs there as well, which I just like. I think that's such a fun idea to get people excited about books. So we stopped at a couple other bookstores and we ended at Politics and Prose, and I had been on the look out for Above Ground by Clint Smith, which is his new book of poetry. I do have the library audiobook of this right now, which is narrated by him, so I'm excited to give it a listen. But I also feel like when you're reading poetry, like it can be worth it to also see it. And this was a signed copy, so I am glad that I held off on picking it up until we were at Politics and Prose to pick it up. Clint Smith is local, so I figured maybe there'd be a signed copy somewhere. But I'm excited about that. And the last book was an impulse buy. I was gonna wait for a paperback. I thought I was gonna wait for a paperback, and then I bought the audiobook, and I'm about like 90% of the way through the audiobook. Again, we'll chat more about it in my monthly reading wrap up. And I thought I was gonna wait for the paperback, but this one was signed as well. I know you could order a signed copy in the pre-sale, and I didn't, but when I saw this one, I was like, you know what, maybe it's meant to be, that this is a signed copy. And I had been eyeing it all day, and I only actually have the physical copy of Book Lovers, so it's not like I have all 3 of the other ones in paperback. I just have 1 paperback. And I think this is the way it's gonna be moving forward. Like, even though it's a romance book, I think all of her next releases are gonna come out as hardback, and then the paperbacks are gonna come later. So, like I said, I did get the audio version on... Sorry, the dog is sneezing. I did get the audio version on Audible, and I've been listening to it. I'm glad I got it because Julia Whelan's the narrator, and I love her. But yeah, it was speaking to me, so I got it. And if it was your 5th stamp on the book bingo, you got a free, like, little surprise. And my surprise were some stickers from The House in the Cerulean Sea. I haven't read it yet, but I know it's super popular. And some of my friends might have read it, so I might check in with them to see if they want a sticker or not. Yeah, so that's a wrap. It was a successful independent bookstore day. I love shopping indie and shopping local when given the chance. And I hope you guys had fun coming along with me. Like I said, I had a lot of fun doing the last vlog, and this vlog was super fun as well. A little humid, as you can tell, but super fun. So if you liked it, like and comment, hit the subscribe button, and until we meet again, I hope you have a 5-star read. Thanks.